My name is Robert Bache, Medicare Bob. I own Senior Healthcare Direct, and we help people with their Medicare Supplement insurance nationwide. In this video, I'm going to discuss a new time period that Medicare CMS has released that you need to know about. It's called the Medicare Open Enrollment. Now, for a lot of you, you think that the Medicare Open Enrollment just ended because all the TV commercials and everything that you're getting in the mail says Open Enrollment October 15th through December 7th. Well, that's actually called annual enrollment or the annual election period, but for whatever reason, people market it incorrectly. So the October 15th to the December 7th date is actually called the annual election or the annual enrollment period. Starting January 1st through March 31st, that's actually going to be called the Medicare Open Enrollment. Now, what does this mean to you? What does Medicare allow you to do during the open enrollment January 1st through March 31st dates? Well, here's what you can do. There's basically three scenarios that people are going to have that they can change during this time period. Let's say you have a Medicare Advantage Plan and you find out that you're not happy with that Medicare Advantage Plan. Well, during January 1st to March 31st, you can go from your current Advantage Plan to a different carrier's Advantage Plan, or even the same carrier, but a different plan that they offer. So you can do a like-to-like change between January 1st to March 31st. You can go from one Advantage Plan to another Advantage Plan. Let's say you have an Advantage Plan and you figure out, you know what, I'm not really happy with this. I'd like to go to a Medicare Supplement plan and get a prescription drug plan. Well, if you have an Advantage Plan, you can do that now. From January 1st to March 31st, you can go to a Medicare Supplement and get a drug plan. Now, it's very important that if you're doing that, that you wait until your Medicare Supplement plan is approved before you enroll into your drug plan. Because when you enroll into your drug plan, that will automatically kick you out of the Advantage Plan. So make sure that the agent that you're working with really understands how this works. Now, another scenario is, let's say you just have original Medicare, or even if you have original Medicare and a supplement and a drug plan, and you decide that you want to try an Advantage Plan between January 1st and March 31st. You can also do that. Here's what you cannot do during the open enrollment, January 1st to March 31st date. You cannot simply change your drug plan. So if you have a drug plan and you are figuring out you're not happy with it, unfortunately that's an annual contract. So if you have a standalone Part D plan, you cannot change that Part D plan between January 1st and March 31st during the open enrollment. You will actually have to wait until next year's annual enrollment. So October 15th through December 7th next year is when you can go from one drug plan to another drug plan. So if you have an Advantage Plan, you can go to another Advantage Plan. If you have an Advantage Plan, you want to upgrade to a supplement and get a standalone drug plan, you can do that. If you have just Medicare or Medicare and a supplement and you want to go to an Advantage Plan, you can do that during the open enrollment January 1st to March 31st. But you cannot just go from your drug plan to another drug plan. So this is a time period or an opportunity that Medicare has actually brought back. They had this a few years ago and then they got rid of it. So they're bringing it back. As an agent, I'm a fan. And I'm always a fan of giving you the option to assess your coverage and then change it. So I'm a big fan of that. My agents and office is 100% ready to help you. We offer Medicare Advantage, drug plans, Medicare Supplement plans with all the top carriers. So if you have a question about this new open enrollment period, please leave a comment below. You can also contact our office. The phone number is going to be listed in the video. So I hope you guys have a good understanding now of the open enrollment period. Again, if you have a question, just contact my office.